there's a number of steps that can be made to protect your systems and to give you more confidence that even when patches are available from the vendor for the version of software you're running, you are still protected. One of the things which we will go into more detail shortly on is using a virtual patching provider such as Trend Micro Deep Security, which is an intrusion prevention system that will run on the system itself to protect against exploits to that individual system. The other things that we often help our customers work with is we look into hardening their environments. This is going in and checking what systems need to talk to what ports need to be open to what, and are there tools and are there user accounts and other accesses which are no longer required but have been left in place in the system from legacy software. If left in place, they would provide a vulnerability potentially for someone to be able to get in and exploit it. And so by hardening the environment, you're protecting it. You're making sure the web server the database only listens to the web server, vice versa. And so another system within your network that gets infected is not able to cross-pollinate and infect it. If left in place, they would provide a vulnerability potentially for someone to be able to get in and exploit it. And so by hardening the environment, you're protecting it. You're making sure the web server the database only listens to the web server, vice versa. And so another system within your network that gets infected is not able to cross-pollinate and infect it. We also help advise on edge protection, where traffic going in and out of your network and in and out of your client machines is protected by similar systems. This often can be applied as part of your firewalls these days, and by your endpoint protection on your client devices, particularly where bring your own devices being used. And finally, with the more modern systems and data centers, such as cloud deployment through AWS and Azure, automated detection via tools such as Amazon Guard Duty is now becoming far more prevalent. These are systems that monitor your network at a holistic level and look for unusual patterns of behavior. If one of your servers starts doing port scans on another server, it's going to flag that up and you're going to get a detection alert for it, because it's going to indicate that you may have had an exploited system in there, and you can lock it down and take remedial action against it. These examine the behavior of the system over a long period of time and will then spot exceptions to this. And we help our customers develop all three of these depending on exactly what level of degree they want us to see their internal systems.